there's a gay marriage ban, of course, in Texas, and the good people of Texas are very much in favor of this. In fact, it was a constitutional amendment in 2005, and it passed the legislature, and it was overwhelmingly ratified by the voters. Nicely done, Texas. No more gay marriage. It says the marriage in this state shall consist only of the union of one man and one woman. Well, that makes sense, and that's the way they decided to go. I'm not a big fan, but okay, that's fine. Here's the only problem. The next clause. The next clause says, this state or political subdivision of this state may not create or recognize any legal status identical or similar to marriage. Now, the reason they said that is because they wanted to say, hey, no civil unions, no domestic partnership, nothing like marriage. But here's what someone just realized. It didn't say other than marriage. It just said no institution like marriage. Let me read it to you again. This state or political subdivision of this state may not create or recognize any legal status identical or similar to marriage. The good folks of Texas have banned marriage, which is awesome. All marriage, it's gone. Gay marriage, straight marriage, any kind of marriage, it's gone. And when they realize it, they're like, damn it! Well, I'm not sure they can say damn it. They're good religious folks over there. Golly gee willikers, jeez, what we done? So now they're in a bit of a panic. They're thinking of a Second Amendment. People can't believe that they made that kind of mistake, and it got past everybody. Okay, so fun for everybody. Marriage has been dissolved in the great state of Texas. Now, my guess is that this isn't going to cause a lot of problems. It's not like people are going to be like, oh, well, honey, there it goes. Okay, I'll see you later. I'm going to go to a strip club. Okay, but look, it could create real legal problems because look, when money's on the line, you think people aren't going to use it. They're going to say, hey, look, I got this amendment passed in 2005. I got married in 06. I got divorced in 08. Now she wants half my money, or he wants half my money. Well, it turns out there are no legal marriages in the state of Texas. Sad day, isn't it? Okay, so they got to get on this and they got to change this right away. But I am greatly amused by it. And furthermore, one serious point here in this story, though. Notice how everybody else panics when they're not allowed to get married. Like now when the straight marriage is not allowed in Texas, they're like, what do you mean? No way! You can't take marriage away from us! We're straight! Oh, but you don't mind taking it away from other Americans, right? Because you don't like their lifestyle. Oh, yeah, we can take it away from them. Not us, though. We're straight Americans. I'm not sure I saw the part in the Constitution that said, you know, Americans are to be divided between two groups, straight and gay. And here are the laws and the protections that will be afforded in the United States Constitution to straight Americans, but not to gay Americans. So it's a fun little thing that has exposed their hypocrisy.